Gwinnett Tower, Skyhawk 737, Yankee Echo at Aero Ventures ramp with information November, looking to do some pattern work with touch and goes.
Gorgeous.
Cessna 737 Yankee Echo, Gwinnett ground, runway 7, taxi via Tango Juliet Zulu.
737 Yankee X Echo, runway 7, taxi Tango Juliet Zulu. Alright, so that's here, there, and then all the way down that way.
Precisely. You're on the right.
And clear left.
Beautiful. We're going to be landing into the sun today.
Nice. I've never done the pattern this way, so that'll be new.
Hey, good. We'll get to know I like the visual references on runway 7 because there's just more to look at.
Okay.
You know, on the ground, because that's where the town of Lawrenceville is.
Right.
Right.
And clear left.
So you can have a bit more precision, I feel like. So you can find an exact thing instead of like, I want to turn at like...
Yep, around the warehouses, and it's a pretty big
and normally
area.
Like I like to go like 2 inches from the right side of the corner of the warehouse.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not as descriptive as the spike of Lawrenceville's tower, like, oh,
Yep.
cool.
And good morning, Gwinnett ground. Aero 12+1 is at Shuma, requesting transition back to Gwinnett Aero.
Aero 12+1, proceed Whiskey Delta, hold short runway 7.
Whiskey Delta will hold short 7 Delta, Aero 12.
All right, so before takeoff, we are the brakes. I'll go ahead and shut this on that on.
And on the brakes, when we have the parking brake, if it's down like that, just slide it up like flush. Yeah, perfect. Out of your way.
All right, and check for full range of controls. Smooth. All good. Flight instruments are set, 3012, 3012. Everything is on and going. Fuel selector confirm is on both. And we will go to full rich now. Pull this down a little bit. It's humid. Oh,
Yeah.
wet.
Yeah.
And throttle, we will do the magneto check and
Aero
carb.
12+1, proceed across runway 7 Delta.
7 Delta, 12+1, thank you.
1700. And left, good, back to both. Right, good, back to both. Full carb heat on, and then slowly pull it back to idle. Give it a couple seconds. Smooth, that's good. Back to 1,000. That is good. Avionics, recheck, we are on. The engine instruments, I skipped one, yeah, so still in the green, that's still good. Throttle back to 1,000, avionics is on, radios are checked and set. We have ground and tower, autopilot not equipped off, air conditioner not equipped off. We'll go beacon, strobes, and landing lights. Throttle friction, adjust. Transponder is on automatic, and we are the parking brakes.
Excellent.
So then we'll switch to tower, or we switch to tower, then pull up.
Very good.
And then we'll give them a call. Gwinnett Tower, Skyhawk 737, Yankee Echo holding short at Zulu, runway 7, number 1, ready to depart.
Skyhawk 737, Yankee Echo, Gwinnett Tower, enter left traffic, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
737, Yankee Echo, left traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 7. Thank you.
Beautiful.
And still clear, and runway's clear. Good center line. All right. Full throttle, green, green. Airspeed's alive. 40, add a little back pressure. 50, 55, 60, and rotate. Looking for about 75 climb, which we're on. And left traffic, so about 1,800 feet.
Wow. Very beautiful.
I was just thinking we should move it up 30 minutes and you'd be taking off like right at sunrise.
I know, yeah. I'll just sleep at the airport. I'll just sleep in here, you know?
I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Bring a blankie. You'll get here. Hello.
All right, 1,800.
Because these seats go back, like, reclined, too.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. They've got, should have two little knobs, like, twisty things. Maybe it's just in, the other Skyhawk that I fly. But, should be a little recliner. Yeah, during my, like, TAA training, which is just technologically advanced aircraft, that's, any aircraft with an autopilot, so I did that in a 172 like this. And, then we'd set the autopilot, and my instructor would just, like, roll all the way back and just, like, lie down. And I was like, all right, buddy. We were listening to, like, Christmas music, because it was over Christmas time. It was just, like, vibing out to Mariah Carey. It was awesome. That Skyhawk also had an auxiliary cord.
Oh, for music? No.
Yeah, it was sick. So I just plugged in my, like, iPod.
I mean, I guess in theory you could listen to music.
737 Yankee Echo, wind 090 at 3, runway 7, clear touch and go.
737 Yankee Echo, clear touch and go, runway 7. Thank you for the update on the winds.
Love it. I love flying when it's calm. It's so much more fun. You know, you get to be nice.
All right. So, dew is on both undercarriage fix. Mixture is full rich. Primer is in and locked. Power is set. And seatbelts are on.
Yes, sir.
So now we can configure. I'll start reducing the power, which then we'll have to do carb heat on. And then we can go ahead and do 10 degrees of flaps here once that's set for a normal landing.
Nice, adjusting for the balloon.
And we're doing 200 down, so we want to keep the speed up. more than normal.
Yeah.
All right, so about here, I would say.
Yeah, so you see this road, and there's a point, like a white spike. It's kind of hard to see, but that's the visual reference I
over there?
use. Yeah, in that town.
Yep. See it.
Yep. And also that roundabout is a good kind of reference to make sure we are beyond the roundabout.
Yeah.
So we're not too close. Yeah, this looks good.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the point's right
Yeah,
there. I got you. Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All right, so now that we're here, we can do 20 for normal calm winds landing, resist the balloon, which means you have to nose down. Still a little slow, so we could add full power and keep the nose down for airspeed. And then we can...
Good. And on runway 7, I like to keep it on 2 white, even just if it's on the cusp, you know, like just a...
Because there's stuff closer?
Yeah, the trees are tall.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so now we'll get lined up.
Good. We still want to be coming down, so like we're aiming for glide slope.
Yep.
But just staying a little bit above it.
Right.
You know, when you can kind of see when it's about to turn red?
Yeah.
That's what we're looking to be just above. Good. Lovely. And once we're kind of clear of these buildings, we can reduce the power.
Then we can start pulling it back.
Yeah.
Because if we go a little further, it's still safer, and you're not like messing with all these like tall trees around the...
Yeah, absolutely. Like right about here is normally when I like to like descend down to get onto kind of a glide slope-esque thing, but mostly we're just looking at our aiming point.
Yep.
And...
All right, so power to idle.
Huh? Incredibly beautiful.
Awesome.
So
All
awesome.
right, so flaps up, carb heat off, get it back on center line, we got plenty of room, and full power, 40, 50, 60.
Tower, Archer 348 Delta, holding short, runway 7.
For some reason, if I don't fly for a while, then it's better. I don't know if you ever, I missed, like, I had like 2 back-to-backs, and it was all canceled for weather, and then I came back, and like the first time we did steep turns, they were all really good.
They're like beautiful.
So I don't know. I think that was my best landing ever, I think.
That was a beautiful land. I was so proud. I was like, whoa, pretty nice.
It threw me for a loop, and I was like, oh, okay, we gotta like maintain the center line, then we moved. It was like, I wasn't expecting like...
Yeah, just that beauty.
All right, so 75.
Yeah, that was great.
I was like, it's really hot in here. It's not normally like that.
No wonder he's like toasty. Yeah, that was great. I think maybe it has something to do with like overthinking.
It could be, yeah. And then you're just like, this is what I do. This is how you do it.
I think. And then it's like, oh, good, cool.
But yeah, it's definitely a slowly pull it back, and it just basically goes down. You're not like trying to like go like that.
Yeah.
1500. Keep it around 20 bank.
Beautiful.